Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. I know I've been gone forever. I'm very sorry for that, but my job in retail has been exhausting me and I've been doing a lot for Instagram and TikTok. Yikes, I'm on TikTok, I know. It just kind of made me so exhausted, so I couldn't even sit in front of the camera and just start talking. I couldn't get myself to do it at all. So I'm back and hopefully, you know, I can be consistent. I'm just really trying to work out a schedule for myself for filming. So I hope that I can do that soon and promise to be a bit more consistent, okay? Okay, so this video is all about my March favorites. Without further ado, let's get into it. First of all, I will start this off with my all-time favorite of the bunch right now. Now, if you follow me on Instagram, you know that your girl won the Spectrum and Katie Jane Hughes collab brushes. I know, I have been so in love with these brushes. These brushes are everything, not just because I won them in her KGH Academy, but also because they are just everything. I have not had these type of brushes before, as in such small, tiny detailed brush that just blends everything. It's just amazing. So I will show you. This is them. This is it. These are the beautiful brushes. Most of them are clean because I've washed them and I prepared them for a KGH Academy that I'll do tomorrow. When you see this, it will probably be up already. But I prepared them, okay, because they have been freaking dirty through the mud and everything. Let me just show you some of my favorites. These brushes are just so soft, and let me show you how tiny they are. Just, oh my god, I love this one for blending in seamlessly. Yeah. Look at this one. It's just, I literally haven't had these sizes of brushes. Let me compare it to the smallest one that I had before this from Zoeva. This one, it was the smallest one that I owned. And now look at this comparison. I just never knew I needed it. Honestly, I never knew that I needed it. So I guess you could say I do have hooded eyes, because when I look straight forward, my eyelid kind of flops over just the tiniest bit, but also I do have a very small space to work with. Now, a lot of times I do this, you know, so it stretches that part out, but in reality, when I talk, I'm not like this, you know, all the time. When I pose for pictures, I am. And sometimes when I'm trying to be like, sassy, that's when I do that too. These are perfect for hooded eyes, for smaller eyes. You need this, and she will be restocking them. I'm not sure when though. Maybe, did she say June? May or June, I'm not sure. And I think, as I recall, she said she will have smaller bundles, so you don't have to get the whole bundle. You can just get like the eye brushes or whatever she'll be releasing. I have just been so grateful, and I know that you probably won't see this video, but Katie, thank you so much. This has really changed my life as a makeup artist. I feel so appreciative. I never did feel this appreciated. Just my work and all of the community, KGH Academy challenge, the community is beautiful. It's everyone showing love to everyone, supporting everyone, and it's just a beautiful community to be a part of, and I am so grateful and thankful for that. And trust you me, these brushes will be with me forever, okay? So that's that. Next up, let's get to the new stuff, shall we? I bought this Giorgio Armani eye tint, and this is also what I used on my eyes today. It's just this. I've only used this and a brush, and I blended it out. I think the word is they bleed a bit, so use it sparingly. I put it on and then I leave it for a few seconds just so it gets a little bit dry down, but you have to work quick, because if you leave them on too long, it's gonna stay there and it's not gonna be blendable. There is a trick. Like I said, a few seconds on and then you blend it out, and it's the most gorgeous, beautiful thing ever. Now, I didn't use a primer. Let's see if it creased. I don't think it creases. I mean, I do use primers. I always use the Urban Decay primer, the original one, the primer potion. Always. I'm not even gonna bother with does it crease, is it not. It's not gonna crease with that primer anyways. But today I didn't use it. I was just like, I put it on and that was it. They don't have in Slovenia and Miller, they don't have that many colors. Now, I'm not sure. I didn't really check online if they have more, but I wish they had like some neutrals, just mattes. They probably do, but not available to me right here, right now. So this is just a lovely bronzy color, and I really dig it. I like that it's a one brush and one product type of thing. You just put it on, you blend it, and you go, and it blends very nicely. Like, you can see that seems very seamless to me, and I love the color. It's like really sexy, a sexy kind of color. I feel gorgeous. So this is very good, and I'm probably gonna get more colors, but I don't need any sparkly colors, so I'll keep my eyes on the mattes. Next thing, sticking to the eyes, is something I didn't really expect I was gonna buy, but Sophie Floyd made me buy it. I love watching her. She's just this warm, bubbly person, and she's just real, you know. And I feel like a lot of social media pushes people into the spotlights that I think are just fake and will sell anything because it's an ad. I don't feel that way with Sophie. I love her integrity. I just love everything about her. She's the sweetest person ever. And she made me buy the Beautybay Bright matte palette and the little one. This is so cute. This will be perfect for travels. And the pastels one. Wanted to wear my tie-dye, have a cute tie-dye moment, but it's not really matching, so we'll forget about that. Let me show you these colors. These are very, very unique. I don't have anything like this in my kit yet, so that's why I really decided to get it, because I don't have pastels. I don't have these bright colors. And can I just show you this? Look at this. Look at this freaking lilac. Oh my god. It's just, oh, so good. Some of these do need a little bit extra padding on, but I don't mind that, because if you put a primer on that's sticky, it will stick. If you just put it on your eyes straight away without priming it, you will have some issues with the product sticking onto your skin. So I would advise using primers anyways, but that's what I always do. And then let me show you this bright matte one. Oh my god, this is just, this is crazy. So a few of these are a bit more pigmented and a few are a bit less. I don't really mind working a bit extra, and it's not even that you have to really work hard at, you know, packing the color on. You don't, but some just need a bit, you know, a bit more grip. So let me show you this color. Okay, this is, the camera is not even doing it justice. I swear to you. Wait, look at this pigmentation. Like, that's insane. And then the violet colors in here, again, it's like, look at that, dude. That's, to me, that's everything a person could want. I'll just use my baby wipes to wipe this down. And the reason why I chose these bright colors is because I really don't need any more nudes. I have a lot of nudes in my makeup kit, and when I buy something, I really want to make sure I buy it for the right reasons. I stopped buying stuff because, you know, someone recommended it, or I need this, I need that. I really don't need anything besides the things that are missing in my kit. So nude palettes, you're out. This is what I need, and I would really recommend. Oh, I didn't even say the price point. The price point on this one was like 20 euros, and it wasn't on discount. The customs are already included in the 10 euro shipping rate, which is great, but Brexit, you know, fucked everything up for us Europeans. Like I literally bought everything from England. My jewelry, my makeup, my skincare, everything, and now I really have to shuffle and I have to check where to buy something before I buy it, because I don't want to pay for the customs, because I paid it once and never again. It was crazy expensive and I ain't doing that. So it's great, you know, they still ship to Europe, which is great. The products are great. I probably will get like some bright mattes or bright shimmers from them, but I'll see. For now I'm good. Okay, now I think that's it for the eye products. Let's move on to face. This one I've heard so many great reviews about, and it's actually a dupe. It's a dupe from Tatcha, the Silky Canvas Primer, something like that. And this one is the e.l.f. one, the e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer. As you can see, it has like a skin type of color, but it's colorless. It really fills the pores in so good. I have actually can see that I've dipped quite a bit into this one. And they do have different skin types, so I think they have like glowy one or something like that. This one is targeted for oily skin, for skin with a lot of pores, I would say. And I do have quite big pores. For some of you that follow me on Instagram again, will know I've gone through laser treatment in the past month, and I will be going in again. That will be a separate video, and I'll tell you all about why I did it. This baby, for the pores, it really makes the pores smooth. Now, I wouldn't particularly say that it makes my makeup last longer. I don't think so. I like the way that foundations look over it. So I like that I have a nice flat canvas, and for taking pictures, that's perfect. I wouldn't use this for drier skin tones because it will cling to some dead skin or the patchy, the dry patches that if you have them. So I wouldn't advise that on those places. If you need it here, if you have like me, problem with acne scarring, then this is great. This is great, and it's very affordable, so I love it. Next thing is a first for me, the first product that I've tried from them. It's from Nudestix. This is in the shade Bondi Bay. It's kind of like a bronzer, and again, I've used quite a lot of it in the past month. It's a very nice warm toned bronzing color, and I'm a light to medium skin tone. I would say I have a light skin tone with very yellow undertones, so this is perfect for me, and I found it worked great on lighter skin tones as well. You do have to be careful that it doesn't look too dark on very fair skin tones, but if you're like me, light to maybe light medium, this is great. It's so blendable, it's pigmented, it doesn't like stick to any dry patches, it doesn't make it look muddy, and again, this is what I'm wearing right now. I've tried to put everything on my face so you would see in action how it looks, and I think it just warms up the face so beautifully. I will probably go get another shade for summer, and I've been eyeing some blushes as well. They look divine with the glossy finish. I absolutely love that. And this one, it doesn't feel sticky. It does kind of dry down to a semi-matte finish, but do you see how blendable that is? That's like just seamless, and it really blends into the skin, and I love it. I would highly recommend. What I don't like, I ain't using this, okay? I'm not gonna be using this. It's very unhygienic. You can't really wash it because I don't know if there's water that gets inside. I don't know what's gonna happen. I never use these little tiny brushes that come with. I have been loving it with my Spectrum and Katie Jane collab. So this is how I use it. Let me just demonstrate maybe for you. I don't do this. I never do this because there's basically no way that you won't pick up the product that you already have. So if that's foundation or concealer, you will rub it off like that. I use it like this. I do this and I tap it. A lot of the times I will tap it. I never drag it because, again, that will make the product underneath move. Just tap it and blend it out, and I find that works great for me. If you have issues with products like these with the blendability, just try this technique. It's really foolproof. Really, you can't do anything wrong with it. So is that gorgeous or what? It's fucking gorgeous. Let's move on. Lip products. So you know that I am in love with the Fenty glosses, with the bomb glosses. Accidentally, I think I might have found a dupe. Maybe someone's been talking about it, I don't know, probably I'm not the first one. This Maybelline gloss, it's the Lifter gloss. It's a very nice gloss. Now, in Slovenia, it's honestly not that cheap. It was like 10 euros, which is not... It is drugstore. It's medium price point for drugstore, but it's not the cheapest. Yeah? It's name on. So let me swatch it for you. So like I said, it's not the cheapest in the drugstore. The Essence one, those are bomb. Those are very cheap and very good. But this one, it's very nice. I like the glow that it has. Okay, can you see that glow? It has like these little specks of glitter, which, to be honest, you can feel a little bit on your lips. It can feel a little bit gritty, which with the Fenty ones I never ever have. And I will swatch the Fenty one as well. Now this one is in the color Diamond Milk. Let me show you. This one here. Can you see the similarities? It's literally the same, but the Maybelline one has a bit, you can see the individual specks of glitter, which with the Fenty one you can't. It is very, very nice on the lips. And this is, again, I'm wearing it over my lipstick. It has this nice glow that I really, really like. It just makes me feel summery and sexy, and like my lips are plump. I really like this one. So I would recommend you try to get this one. And the reason I got this shade over the nudes, maybe the nudes are less gritty. I mean, it's not like specks of glitter on your lips, but you can feel it. And if you're sensitive to that, just be aware of this before getting these. These are very, very nice. And again, 10 euros or 9 or 10 euros versus 20, so it's half the price of this one. It's still very good. It's good. But you know how I feel about the Fenty ones. These have my heart forever. But as a cheaper alternative and something that I can just go to the store and buy it in the drugstore, because the Fenty ones I can't, it's a great alternative to have, and I like that. I like it a lot. Will I get the other shades? Maybe I'll get the nude one with specks of glitter in it. Look at me, I just glitter, I know. But that's what I wear, that's what I navigate towards, and that's what I know will not just sit in my makeup drawer. I know I will reach out and put that one on. Oh, and I forgot to say, it's the shade 00 Pearl. Next up, we have a lipstick from MAC. It's not a new lipstick, it's a lipstick that's new in my collection. So this is my Tweedy lipstick, and it's from the Powder Kiss collection. And oh, this nude, it's very nice because it's kind of like a peachy nude, I would say. Let me show you. And this is again what I'm wearing on my lips right now. And I wore it with the Cork lip liner, also from MAC. I've really been loving these kind of brownish lip liners. It gives me like a 90s vibe. and I love it. It's very comfortable to wear versus their mattes. Those can pull on the lips a little bit. These are super velvety, super soft, and the texture is amazing. They feel comfortable. They maybe aren't as long lasting as the matte ones, the regular ones. I don't mind reapplying a lipstick, to be honest. I always, if I put it on, I always put it in my purse, and I always carry it with me. Well, Corona fucked that a bit for everyone because I've been wearing a mask, so I wasn't really wearing lipsticks, but when I could, I would wear this. Also has like a slight sheen. It's not completely matte. I don't know if you can see that, but it's not completely matte. It's like a semi-matte, which is probably the reason why it's not tugging and pulling on the lips while you put it on. And I like the shade. The shade is very special to me. I don't necessarily like these kind of beige nudes, but this one is a bit warmer, a bit more brownish as well, and I think this will look great on many skin tones and with a combination with many lip liners. Like, you can wear this combination with the cork lip liner, you can wear it with the stone lip liner, which I also love, you can wear it with the spice lip liner, you can wear it with anything, and it will make it look different every time. It'll be like you're wearing a different lipstick, which is what I love and which is what I want to have in my kit. So my Tweedy, you are very nice. Next, we have something that I've had for a while, and I just couldn't get over the fact that it was so hyped. It was such a hyped product. Everyone uses it. Nikki Makeup uses it. She's a famous makeup artist. And when I use it on myself, it just felt like, I don't get this. Why is this such a hype? And it's the Soapbrows. This guy. We've had a tough relationship, but I think that we're good now. I think I know how to use it now, which I haven't before. Now, I would see a lot of makeup artists that were using this, like spritz it, or not even just, not makeup artists, just people that love using it. They would use the, where is it? The Fix Plus. They would spray it in and then take a spoolie, you know, and then and go in. And I'm wearing it now as well. And I just couldn't get the fact, like, it was just not looking good. You could see the soap and it wouldn't dry down to a clear color. And then maybe I thought, maybe I put too much water in there. Maybe I put too much Fix Plus in there. It would just not stay up. My brows would not stay up at all. I came to work like half an hour later that I put it on. My brows were all like sad and wilted. So I would have to carry a spoolie with me to push them up again, which defeats the purpose for me. Like, I want to put my makeup on, get the hell out, and then I'm done. I don't want to think about my makeup anymore. I was very confused by this product, but I think the key is to wet it in a very small amount. You don't want to spritz it like 3 times. Half a pump of spritz or 1 spritz is enough, and then you really have to melt it all together so that it's not very wet. It needs to be kind of sticky, and that's when it will semi dry down and not be so sticky. I loved it on sets though, because I could just touch up the model with my spoolie at any time at all. So that's where I would use this, but on myself now I think I really like it. And I love the laminated brow look. I think it's awesome, and I like that it doesn't make them stick all the way on my skin. I like them to be still bushy and a bit messy. And then this is actually the last thing that I have. It's, again, this is the product that I've had for a year, and it's a perfume. It's not really a makeup thing, but it's still a beauty favorite for me. In Slovenia we had a couple of pretty days with 20 degrees and sunshine, and I felt like, maybe it's springtime, maybe it's summer. It wasn't, because 2 days later it was snowing. Still, it gave me my summer mood, and I was like, yes, I need it, I want it, I want to soak in the sun on a beach I need that, and this perfume just takes me to another place. Takes me away from the corona times, takes me away from the quarantine times, and that's what I need. It's the Mancera Holidays. This is it. Can you see this, baby? The bottle is very minimalistic, which I love. It's 120 ml. Oh my god. It's literally called Holidays, so that's why I'm so associated to my summer holidays. I've bought this because of Paulina Szar. She's a Polish perfume reviewer or perfumist, and she has a lovely channel. I love her. I love watching her. I will link her down below. She made me buy this last summer, and I have been wearing it and just got so many compliments. I've been wearing it the whole summer too, and look how much I've used. Nothing. It's amazing because it's such a good perfume. It has, the sillage is amazing. Everyone around it can feel it, can, you know, smell it, and everyone's like, who smells like suntan lotion? It's me. Baby, it's me. It's this. And I love it. It's non-invasive. It's still very feminine. It's not overly sweet. It has those tropical vibes, vanilla vibes that I need. I want that in every perfume that I have. And it's just like it is kind of a suntan lotion vibe, but elevated for sure. It's elevated. It's very elegant, and Mancera and also Montal, which is the sister brand, they do have a few similar perfumes to this one with maybe more of the tiare flower, which this one has. Oh, and just so you know, it has tiare flower, coconut water, vanilla, and that's the notes that I remember. And that's the notes that are prominent to me, which might be different on any other skin, you know. But this beauty is just, I love watching it on my vanity. I love wearing it. I love just reaching for it. It makes me feel so good. And also it's super long lasting. On me, it lasts about 8 hours, which is very good for, you know, a lighter kind of a scent. Can't wait to wear this in the summertime. I love this. This is so good. So that kind of wraps up my whole favorites of March. And again, I'm really sorry that I haven't been consistent and that you waited so long for me to post something. I'm sorry, but I'm here and back. I'll try harder to find time for filming, but sometimes it's just very exhausting and hard, and even the burnout from social media just kind of gets me down, which I need to kind of sometimes step away from. I need to take a break from Instagram or anything else for a few days. I hope you liked this video. Please subscribe if you want to see more of me, or if you're subscribed already, like the video, comment down below. Would you get any of these products? Do you have any of these products? Tell me your opinion, and stay tuned for more videos from me. That's it, guys. Hope you all stay safe, and I'll see you soon. Bye. Without further what's it called? Let's see it. Let's see it. Ooh, that's it. That's a wrap. That's a wrap.